What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. So last episode, we attended the Rengakai, and the hostage, basically, which implies a negative, like, undertone, but actually it's kind of like an honored guest, just to keep the peace, but he was kidnapped, and we're not going to let a kid get kidnapped on our watch, so... I guess when we were in the meeting, we smelled something strange, like incense, and there's one place where that would be imported, and where we could find a little clue on that, which is the docks right here, so... You can't get peace in the region without making that alliance strong, and that ain't gonna happen unless his son is back. Otherwise, he's gonna abandon the military aid for this region, and that's not gonna happen either.
Oh, damn it all. That the smell of incense. Are they involved?
Let's find out.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naoe, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoe and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure. And that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
And they probably got swords for you, so... I think that's an all-around good idea for me to be the one that takes place, though. Once there's multiple ways to skin a cat, if they got the kid, they're gonna tell me regardless.
Who are these men, really?
No shit. I could just straight up assassinate him. Let's talk first, shall I?
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
He's not coming. Sent me instead.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Lord Yukinaga's run into a bit of trouble, and the shipment won't be coming.
I knew Kanbei's hounds were onto us. Didn't think it would be that soon.
That's why I'm here. We need to make sure the rest of our shipments are safe.
Why do you care about the shipments we've already moved?
Kanbei has added additional security around the town. What do you think will happen when he finds your stockpile?
Since when?
You are asking me? Would you call our recent activities at Himeji Castle a success?
I assure you, Hantokoji is like a fortress. Not even a crow can fly through its doors.
Well, he fell for that hook, line, and sinker, didn't he?
Temple. All I wanted to know. Lay low like the rest of us, and Lord Yukinaga will come through.
Fine. Tell him to pick things up. Our business in Harima remains to be finished.
Hontokuji Temple. They're storing the inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster.
Something to share.
Unfortunately, I can't just take care of this now, but they're clearly cultists or some kind of shady organization there. Man, he fell for that so fast. I opened up my little briefcase full of bullshit and he bought the whole thing in bulk. There was probably a letter on them somewhere that I could have just, you know, smoked them all and took it, but subterfuge, right? That's probably what Yasuke would have done, but Naoe, I feel like she would be a little more manipulative. Cloak and dagger, right? Things might get moved around and juggled around if the guys maintaining the shipments all of a sudden just don't turn up one day, right? Here, though. Nobody's the wiser. And they think we're on their side, so that might come in useful a little later. That's one of the pages. Get out a little inside here.
Better to keep
Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple.
Make sure I tag up all these boys. That's not what I wanted you to do now, eh? Oh my god. Thank god there isn't just like an army of people right there. That would have gone wrong real fast. Where's this other page? I really don't know if he dies in one pop, so I'm going to be a little cautious about that.
Huh? Not dead. Cut you in half.
So much for caution. Well, thankfully nobody saw that. Don't mind if I just slip in here and look around, do you?
A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there.
I get a strange feeling from this place.
There's our other page. And that's above us. Get up on the roof. I'm not sure if there's a way in the other games. A lot of times you could switch whether it was day or night and just move the weather. Not sure if this game has that feature. Should have probably checked, because doing this at night would have been way better.
If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this. Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
What's that cat into now?
Sleep. That's where my next page was. What about me, boys? Quiet.
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
And now we just get the fuck out of here before anybody realizes we were here. That is a successful stealth operation. You love to see it. They inspire some terror in the enemy too. They wake up, their friends are dead, the evidence is gone. I do like to make an impression. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. Should just be able to track this to our objective. Indeed. Yeah, we've had a lot of, I did a little bit more open world exploration in the meantime in between episodes. I just tried to clean up some more of Harima. I did run into some quests that I need to do in the future. This is a story quest that we're going to be getting real soon, a voice in anger. That's for another cultist too. I mainly just wanted to make sure things are set up, you know, so that when we can hop into the episodes, we can make it nice and fast, get to the point, and then in the interim, in the meantime, then I'll just do all the open world stuff like I've been doing. That's my plan for this series. I'm gonna bore you guys with the 2,000 outposts I clean out and stuff.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense, heavily guarded incense at that, and signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord, disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizin? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoe all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoe tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters
He
indeed.
seems genuinely
It will be
surprised
best
at
if you
least.
stay hidden until we set this right.
He's either innocent or a good actor. I guess we'll find out. Right, let's swing on to our objectives, because we had... Where is it? The Losing Hand. Scent of War. Question Tokube's wife in Suzu. Where is Suzu? In Harima, Western Harima. Western Harima. I go here. Indeed. How far away are we? You can ride the horse to that. Yeah, now that I'm finished up with Dragon Age the Veil God, I got so much time on my hands until The Last of Us Part 2 comes out that I've literally just been... The only video game I played for days is Shadows. I've been cleaning out the open world and doing my thing. Pretty good. I like this world that they've made for us here. This might actually be the best open world that Ubisoft has ever made. I mean, just look at this, the wind effects, everything blowing. I think the wind physics in this game are the best that I've seen in a video game, period. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima is like the closest contestant that I can think of where it's similar. But this is definitely, regardless, this is definitely Ubisoft's best open world. They've never done this good at making an open world before. I'm quite impressed. Just exploring around, running through the outposts, finding quests, it's all pretty immersive. I really like the setting and the world they've created here. It feels real, it feels alive. And when I was a kid, I used to get that feeling from Red Dead Redemption and stuff like that, so... It's nice. This feels nice to play. It feels nice to run around and just get lost in this. I've been once in a game like this.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Oh, look at you guys. Oh, you better not talk to me like that again, or you're gonna find out.
Where my husband has gone, I do not know. I wish I did. Whatever you are planning to do to him, I will do worse. By tenfold.
What made that sound?
It's me and you have a conversation.
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
Oh, I think I know what's
He's
going
at
on with
that
that.
gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
He's selling his honor for a gambling fortune.
A secret message?
Why would Tokube go to the trouble of hiding this?
There's a reason why people who are in debt tend to be the easiest targets to manipulate into doing shady shit like this.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den?
Side note to all this,
Shot.
and I know it's not necessarily easy, especially back in this time, but man, if you have a partner that's into gambling and debts and they're just running it up and you got debt collectors at your house trying to take the money from you, you gotta just leave. Like, I understand loyalty and love and till death do you part and all that, but we ain't gonna sell our own life down for somebody else's gambling debts. Pick your partners, ladies and gentlemen. Choose wisely, because that shit can impact the shit out of your life. Looks like he's underground.
I think this is it. A gambling den.
Better take care of those guards before going in.
That seems like a good idea now, yeah. Definitely gotta take care of that alarm bell. Let's get full eyes on everybody in this camp. Actually, not too bad. Sleep. How are you? You gotta cut that gun shit out. Come on then. faster.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I think we're a little far away from perfection. I went good at first. I fucked that up there at the end. Just sitting down here gambling while all the guards of the establishment are just dead upstairs.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you! From the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say?
They took your clothes,
Fine,
but they
fine.
left your sword.
Let's go outside and talk about it.
He's very naked. Fuck. Should be an interesting explanation. I try and block the full moon for you guys with the character model. Don't worry about it.
Just this way. Don't worry. I'm no threat to you.
You're gonna try and kill me, aren't you?
Hey! Damn it.
Give up! You'll never catch me!
Oh, I assure you I will. Technically, I already caught him. It just didn't work. Crazy. Hopefully he's taking me to his friends, though. The fact that he's running down the street in his loincloth right now instead of trying to face the consequences of his actions is absurd.
Oh, come on, Tyrion. I still have my life. No matter how little it's worth now. No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the Ringakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit. All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
And why did you have to run?
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. No.
Are you surprised?
Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault.
You have no fucking shame,
You'll
man.
never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack.
As a man, if you're getting told your wife is thrown by thugs because of your gambling, if you don't have the balls to drop the habit after that,
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married
Yes,
a
dear.
courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful,
you want to redeem yourself?
smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and murderous samurai.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me.
Jesus
And I have
Christ.
you to thank for that.
Well, on the bright side, it's better deal with your wife than the thugs that want to break your knees, right? New quest. A peculiar guest. Let's take a look. Search the shrine for more information. Where is the shrine? So then, Himeji. Junishiro Shrine. That's in the south. Right here, we already have it. Already been here. Come on, horse. Aren't you glad you're not getting pawned off to thugs for a gambling debt? Yeah, he's gonna have to deal with that shit. And that ain't my problem. Hopefully his wife does kick his ass. Maybe he'll get his shit together. Things like gambling addictions and habits like that, I've never I've really never understood. I have a really hard time empathizing with that. Because to stop any kind of habit like that, it's literally as simple as just not doing it anymore. Your solution to all of your problems is just to not do anything. It's not like you have to take some grand action, right, to fix the issue. You just stop. Don't go to the gambling den. To walk the other way, or just stay in the house. Talk to your wife. You just have to do nothing, and you succeed. It's not like it requires some great amount of effort. You just do nothing, and you're chilling.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
Snake in the grass.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen.
I called the dagger on her back. The Tonto.
Are you ready? Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
That's
You will not.
you were saying. Shinobi's orders. Our special guest is attracting unwelcome attention. Itatseu Shrine is no longer safe for him. Pick a safe spot and move him there at the earliest opportunity. Do not share this location with anyone. I will contact you again when the master requires it. As always, any injury to our master's guest will be visited tenfold upon those responsible. Oh, I guess she's just bugged. He's in Harima, southeastern Himeji. Southeastern. Ah, we've already been here too. I suppose that's the benefits of doing open world content in between episodes, huh? Yeah, boy. Well, let's go save the
Yukuzo!
restore some balance to this place, and then we can take care of the cult member that's heading all this. There's actually 2 cultists down here in Harima, on top of all the Kabuki Mono that I gotta take care of too. We got a lot of business down here in Harima. I'm hoping that we go to Omi next, because I got some shit I gotta do in Omi as well, which the main quest taking me there will just make that all better. Fucking Ronin. There he is.
I hear the master will be here in person.
Our guest is of great value to the master. I assume he wants to attend to the guest himself.
Who knows who I can trust out of all these fucking people too.
It's the young lord. He looks injured.
For all those we care about.
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was this stanza about?
This is a very calm kid. What was his stanza about? Regret?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for
I
him.
think it was regret.
It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
You have your shit
We should
together
go.
very well for a
We can
kidnapped
talk on the
victim.
way out.
But again, I guess
Of
you're
course.
kind of used to living like this.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
What is this about?
Am I safe from the Ronin now?
Not yet. But you will be, soon.
Oh, I did a quest for her. That's what that's about.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
And you're just
Do
gonna
you
give
not
him to
find
me?
it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
I see. He thinks that I'm on that side
you
about
serve
this.
both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection.
I'm hoping this Ronin up here isn't gonna try and prove himself worthy of his role in the organization.
Father!
That's a
Father,
cool samurai on the
it
left.
is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Surely you're invested in fighting whoever took your son, right?
Lord Naoe, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
Well, the letter did say that that he was not to have a hair harmed on his head, right? And that it would be given back to them tenfold. He doesn't seem very happy to have him back, like he knew where he was the whole time. Yeah, this dude's shady.
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against...
Or you knew he was here the whole time, because you're the one that got him kidnapped.
Your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance since Setsu.
Yeah, I thought so.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
You're about to have a whole less of what you
My
want.
father, I would kill you and your friends.
Bitch, please.
Goodbye now.
You're gonna take more than that. You having fun yet? bud.
I have to tell Lord Kanbei about this.
I did what I had to.
They tried to. I figured when I saw them all, the outfits, paying a lot of attention to that conversation, that they were going to try and get some at some point. Spring and fall, Worn Kurta Kanbei. How long have we been going here? We've been going for 35 minutes. So I think what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to split this, and then I'll make the fight and the noble, no doubt, its own. That's going to happen next episode. I'll make that its own thing. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.